guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, I make motivational content and I post weekly. I'm gonna give you a few minutes to subscribe. Subscribe so you join the family. When I post. Click the down bar below, please. So this week, I want to speak about having a schedule. So, what is having a schedule is you planning your week beforehand. So what I like to do personally is I would sit down on a Sunday and go off my phone and then I bought like for myself for Valentine's Day this year. So I bought this thing at Pep Home. So I was like, no, I'm not gonna show you now because I think I stuck it to my wall. Yes. Anyway, so it basically says the week, then you write, for example, if it's the 27th, the 20th, 25th, you know what I mean, like that, Monday to Friday. Then it says your priorities, and then it says your notes and your goals. So I like this thing a lot because before I sleep, then I look at it and I'm like, when it comes to like my goals and my priorities, was I able to achieve these things for the weekend? That this is game changer. Before I would like make my calendar my calendar schedule, my weekly schedule on my phone. So what I would do is I say like Monday, wake up 5 a.m. That's my time. I wake up 5 a.m., workout, that's what I did. And then I would say like the things that I'll write it specifically according to the time. So then I say 5 o'clock, wake up, workout, get dressed, wash, like that. What time? Then, for example, if it's like by 7, coming home, 7, wash, do dishes, read Bible. I read the Bible at 8 o'clock. That's a must. 9 o'clock. Then the goal is to go to bed like 9:30 ish or 10. Then I make sure I get everything. So before, I never used to have a schedule. This was it's life changing. Sorry, it's life changing. So I used to be someone. I used to just scroll for hours. I'll be 4, 5 hours on TikTok. Because the thing with TikTok is that it doesn't have a specific time. So you think you're there for 5 minutes, technically 5 hours. So I noticed that a lot of time got wasted. A lot of procrastination was happening. Now I'm gonna do it now. Let me just watch this video. Then another video pops. And another thing is I must mention it. In the Bible it's a sin to be lazy. So yeah, just putting it out there. And I'm like, no man, I don't like this schedule. Then I'll go to bed 11 o'clock. Okay, I'll be honest, I still catch myself now and then going to bed 11 o'clock and that. But I'm working with a schedule. I'm trying and changing it, but I'm not doing what I did a few years ago, and that I'm not scrolling. You see, I'm a perfectionist. Like, if I come home and that, then I want to clean my room. My room must be clean. I want to pack everything away because it doesn't sit right with me going to bed and then these things are like lying around now. So I end up doing that. And also, what I had to learn is with my schedule, with scheduling everything is I found myself I was consuming a lot of music, and when I consume a lot of music, say now doing the dishes, doing the drying of and packing away doesn't take long. That'll take like 30 minutes, but maybe there's just five plates, five glasses, five, just example, 5, 6 cutlery, you know what I mean? All 30 minutes. All 30 minutes I could be reading a book. You know what I mean? So that's when I had to set goals for myself, like no, and I restricted myself in the week. No, you're not gonna listen to music in there. It's also in the morning when I work out, then I would like take long to work out because I want to listen. No, this song, this song. Mm-mm. Now that I cut like music off in my schedule, now I'm like everything is fine. I will listen to it like now and then, maybe like only a weekend and that. But yeah, so you see what I'm getting about like having a schedule, like planning everything is very important. So yeah, is what I wanted to say. If you feel tired of being anxious and overwhelmed, then I'm here to help you today. So having a schedule, it improves your life. It gives you structure and you're able to like achieve your goals. Benefits of having a schedule increases your productivity. So having a schedule, I've noticed, is it in my I'm getting everything done, and for me it's satisfying the fact that like you can either tick it off, you can cross it off. You know what I mean? The stuff you got done. Then you have time to relax. And like if you're gonna be online, what I did was with those schedule and everything like that, you limit yourself. You be like, okay, I'll give yourself an hour to answer everybody's messages. If it's something important, you really have to go look on Instagram and TikTok, then take 5-10 minutes, then off. You don't need to be viewing the whole of your 900 followers or your 1,000 or your 5,000 followers on Instagram or TikTok. You see what I'm getting with it. And if someone you, that's I had to emphasize on that. It also reduces stress because now you getting up, for example, maybe you work for you starts mm, maybe work for you starts 8 o'clock. You wake up 7. This is you in the morning, scrolling, chatting. No, that's not how you start your day. You wake up, then you must wake up an extra hour, wake up 6 o'clock then. Because you're waking up 7 o'clock, then you know you must have an hour to rush everything. No ways, don't do that. When you have a schedule, then you realize like, oh gosh, like I don't feel stressed, like everything is flowing. Then you have extra time to answer those people's messages. Yeah, yeah, and another thing I want to include is that's a bad habit. Immediately waking up and going onto your phone. That's why everything is delayed. That's why you're anxious. That's why you're always stressing. Your time management, my friend, you need to work on that. You wake up, you thank the Lord that He's giving you another day, that you even breathing. You know what I mean? Be grateful. Try every single morning to be grateful for something. Make your bed up, brush your teeth, and do a 5, 10, 15 minute workout. Life changing. Working out before work or before university, it gives you, how can I say, it really gives you energy and makes you have energy for the day to start. Then you won't feel lazy, then you won't feel like, you know what I mean? So those things are like game changer. Using a planner is recognizing that you planned your day. And it's nice to do that, so then people like message you in the week, what you doing, then you can be like, let me check my schedule. I feel like when people like, what are you doing? So I was like, let me check my schedule. Then they think like, you just showing off. And I'm like, what you mean? I'm a busy girl. You must learn to prioritize. Um, yeah, they can't just come on the day and expect you must drop everything. No, you must be able to fit whoever they are in your schedule. And if your schedule is booked, I must see you next week or the following week. That's what's important. Everybody always asks me in the weekend, like, what are you doing? So I'm like, hey, it's my time. Don't be asking me such questions. I need my time to relax. I need my time for myself, That's what I mean. Okay, here's another tip. It improves, like you're having a schedule, it improves focus, so you'll be able to get your specific, like I said, specific tasks done immediately. It's just like everything goes quick, and it will get to the point, yes, you have written down your schedule, but you'll memorize it off by heart, where you're like, okay, you catch yourself being less on your phone because you realize you have duties, you have responsibilities, and you get that done first. Because sitting all day on your phone, that's procrastination on its own. That's you not knowing how to deal with time management, because your eyes get sore also, and your brain needs to rest. If you wanna do something more important, go play soccer, or like read a book, and that you need to get fresh air. You need to have, how can I say, have a form of exercise. Plan that in your schedule because it's very important. Get the exercising, get the blood pumping, get the heart going. So what can I say? Yeah, your productivity, you just flows. Everything is, working, your schedule and everything like that. You don't find yourself. But if you wanna sit on your phone, I've did this sometimes, where sit on your phone, you must do this, and you're like, wait, that's wait. Then the laziness kicks in. Wait, no, I don't want to do this now. No, I want to watch this. I'm done when I do it. Are you really gonna do it now? Exactly. Um, Establishing a healthy habits, creating a routine is sticking out and developing a healthy plan. Like I said, also create a health planner for you, and then instead of taking, that's why I said it's important. Instead of waking up late every day for work life, start waking up 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Now you wake up late. Now you're running around. Where's this? Where's that? This is not one's iron. You iron that. You didn't eat yet, and you're leaving the house. What ends up happening? We're going to McDonald's for breakfast. We're buying junk food, slap chips for breakfast. No, man. If you had worked with your schedule, you had a healthy breakfast, you have packed a healthy lunch for you. You see the big difference. That's why time management is a very important. I'm telling you, you eating the right nutrients, you fueling your body properly. And then for lunch, no, not slap chips. You having that for breakfast because you overslept, and then you're having that for lunch again, slap chips with gunya. It's too much oily stuff. High blood you. High blood is calling you. No, man. Pack you new fruit and this luxury stuff. No, cut. We need to cut from that. We Sorry, you need to feel your body. When you feel your body, what this is what I did. So I was eating a lot. You know that when you eat and then afterwards you're hungry, then you want to eat a chocolate, then you want to eat a gas cooling. The gas, it will fill you up. Then 2 hours time you're hungry again. You're like, hey, why am I hungry again? If you had just eaten like this for lunch, you pack your maybe scrambled egg or like whatever, and then you have like a health bar, you have a yogurt, and then what I do is I get like dry fruit also, pack your water. Yeah, not gassy cooler. If you're having a cheat day, yeah, once in a blue moon, like once maybe every 3 months, then fine, you can have a coke and that and you spoil yourself. But every day, no, man, that's too much sugar. Then you wanna know why in the middle of the night you're so hungry. Why is the fact that like you just ate now, but then you're hungry still? You see, this is all, it all plays a role in like your schedule, your healthy eating healthy, you know what I mean? What did I want to say? A healthy planner, like you getting everything done. You get everything done, then you wouldn't need to go buy takeouts. You wouldn't need to eat unhealthy, and then you still feel hungry on top of it. But if you took the time to wake up an extra hour and did like 5, 10, 15 minutes, a game changer. And I often feel like when people say you must move your joints and that they feel stressed and panic, they think they must not go to they need to sign up with a gym. They need to jump for 2, 3 hours. No ways. You don't need to do that on YouTube. There's so many um YouTube, how can I say, do I call them personal trainers? Just let me just say workout channels. There's Pilates, there's yoga, there's Zumba, there's aerobatics, doing that. And then you see there's like some videos where it's 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Like I used to jump for 45 minutes. Then when I started doing 10, 15 minutes, and I realized like I'm doing the right workouts which targeting my muscles and I'm getting quicker results than ended up working out for 3 hours, you know. So don't be fooled when people say you need to jump for 3 hours. For what? For what? You're making your body tired for no reason. You're hurting your hamstrings and that. You know what I mean? So do that. Game changer. So the benefits of planning, while planned schedule reduces you feeling overwhelmed, allows you to feel more in control. So yeah, it allows you to feel more control, and it's also that you're waking up and then this is not iron. I was iron it immediately. If you just taken the Sunday a few minutes just before you go to bed, like you see maybe after lunch evens you now ate, you do the dishes, and then instead of now scrolling, iron that clothes, pack your bag for work, pack your bag for school, get your things, set your clothes out. That's what I like to do. I set it and I put it by my chair. Then I set my gym workout clothes there. So when I wake up, I'm looking at that. I'm not um, reaching out to look at my phone. I set my Bible on my table because I know when I wake up, pray, read a Bible scripture. So it's all about prepping everything beforehand, and before you go, set up before you go to work, and you know you have to make supper tonight. Take your meat out to allow it to defrost, and you come home. Then it's not gonna take so long. Instead of putting it in the microwave and that, you know. You must think like that. You must think smart, make smart moves and that. Yeah, and just pop it in the air fryer and that. Instead of going and buying takeouts and that. Work with a schedule. You will thank me because even me now working with a schedule, my time is distributed. Um, can I say distributed equally because it is, and it teaches you to have like a balanced lifestyle where basically it's work, it's God, it's work, it's self-care, and it's working out and that. You see, you must balance everything. Yes, you tired and that. What I do is in the week I try and have less screen time. So I try not to scroll much on social media, and I don't watch TV in the week. I watch it in the weekends. That is my reward, and that because in the week a schedule is like busy and I want to get everything done. That's what I like to do. And I like journaling also. That's things I like to do instead of like being on my phone all the time, you know, or like put like a alarm for you when you're on your phone to give yourself maybe an hour. Do that. You will thank me. I hope you guys like this video. Bye.